What is the crack, and welcome back to another video. In this video I will be 3D modeling slash printing some stuff, 3D printing stuff. I should have said modeling and 3D printing, not 3D modeling. Brain. This is gonna get confusing because I have 2 cameras, 2 computers, 2 keyboards, 2 mouses. I have a lot of shit in front of me, 2 monitors, so I don't know where I should be looking, what I should be doing. This is like a test kind of run shit to make sure we can get this sorted for future streams. I already know what I'm gonna print. It's not gonna be a case of like us trying to figure out. How you doing, Anthony? And how you doing, Brooklyn Vast Vok? How you doing, M14? Okay, I actually didn't think I'd get people in this because I don't know, it's not really a thing people would watch. But I already know what I'm gonna print. I didn't put it in the which keyboard. Yeah. It's gonna get confusing very fast. What?
You were hitting one of the keys, that's all.
Also, can you guys confirm or deny this? Can you hear this music? Wait, fucking wrong, mate. I'm getting so confused already. Can you hear this music? Because if you can't, that means I can. I think Neve might be able to do. I'm gonna bop to this while I model, if that is okay. Also, I have a second camera, as I said, hooked up, so it's gonna be quite shit quality. There's really nothing I can do about that. This is the angle I have it at the moment. If you guys want a better angle, I can kind of finagle with shit. But that is that's what it looks like for you. I really don't know what it looks like right now for yous. Let me check this.
Oh, where does
Oh,
fit?
I'm over it. That's pretty good. I thought you guys wouldn't even see me. So okay, it looks in. Wait, what? Probably shouldn't have left the music on for that long. Holy shit. Super Mario Maker 2 update tomorrow. I saw it. I just saw it on Facebook. So are we good? Is the stream good, guys? My fucking mouse is stupid. Are we good? Just to make sure everything is okay before I get into this. Can you guys hear the music? Super Mario Maker 2 is SMM2. Fucking, I have so much shit all over my chair. Okay, so let's get into this. So, one problem I have at the moment, and I don't really know how I'm gonna fix it. So you guys can't hear the music, just so if I play the music, I'm not getting copyright shit. One problem we have at the moment, I don't know, can't hear the music. Sorted. What music? Good. That's what I like to hear. One problem is I don't know how I'm gonna get the file from this computer onto that computer. I might slap it into the Discord and then just download it, but we'll see. But the thing I'm gonna be printing, let me go to edit mode. The thing I'm gonna be trying to model and print is 5.7. Is vanished. Is it 3.5? Yeah. Is Princess Peach's stained glass. The second I got 3D printer, this was the thing my brain was like, let's print this. Because I want to do it where I can put a light behind it and then have like colored plastic in front of it and actually have it as a light on my wall. I think that'd be cool as shit. Mario 64 was like my childhood game, so I'd like to make this, but looking at it, I've no idea how I'm going to do the hair. Because I want to do it in different pieces, so that way I can actually color them separately. But I might just do it as one chunk and then see how it goes. So, first thing we're going to do is just put in a plane and put that roughly in the middle. Probably there-ish, probably. Go into edit mode, collapse that onto itself, merge, center. Okay. So now this is going to be the fun part, because I have no idea how I should be doing this, but this is how I'm going to. I'm just going to do it like this and rotate it. That's how I'm going to do this shit. If anyone thinks there's a better or cleaner way I could do it, let me know. And this will actually be one of the first things I basically like model and make myself. So yeah, if you guys do want to get these, what is it, STL files or whatever, yes, you can. Creeper. Oh, everyone's been playing that. I'd draw the outline and extrude it upwards like 2 mil. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much gonna do now. And then with that, I want to chop it into segments. I'm gonna make like a teeny tiny one now because the video I'm only gonna be streaming for like 2 hours. So hopefully it'll take me around 40 minutes to do this, and then around an hour or so to print it. What do you guys want me to do while it's printed? Do you just want to chat, or do you want me to like play a game in the background? Do you want me to model other things that I could probably print down the line? Where literally this is all I'm gonna model and all I'm gonna print in this video, if that is okay with you guys, because I do want to have dinner and then stream later. I completely forgot I did a vote yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna play today? And then my brain was like, you did a vote, and my dumbass completely forgot what the results were, so I had to go in and check. Also, today was the very first time that I set up this stream without the help of fucking what is it called? YouTube, what's it called? YouTube Classic. They've completely removed YouTube Classic, and YouTube Classic was my only way of knowing how to stream and shit. So, yeah, we're kind of screwed now, because it takes me a lot longer to set up these streams than it used to. The creeper trying to steal your stuff again. Why are you singing the song? Is there not a smooth curve drawn? I have no idea, man. This is how, like, I could easily just plot it around it like one dot and then extrude it, but this is probably going to be the fast way, in my opinion. Like, I could technically just, like, do this, but then I'd have to go in and, like, fix every single piece. So I'd rather just, like, do it chunk by chunk. And again, if it looks slightly wrong at the end of the day, I can just sandpaper it. What the fuck happened there? Also, I really hope you guys are serious about not being able to hear music, because if I get copyright, I'm gonna be fucking bulling. Okay, let me click that and then subdivide that bitch. I didn't really want it to subdivide like that, jeez. Hey man, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing good. M14, would there be a smoother kind of, why isn't my mouse working? Would there be a smoother or faster way to do this? Also, again, I've no idea how good this print quality, or not print quality, like my printer camera quality is gonna be, so okay, that angle is a little bit sharp. Try to smooth that out. Like, to my knowledge, I don't have to, like, I can just, like, plop that in there, and, like, the printer will just print that. Like, it's not gonna, like, it shouldn't just fuck up because of that, hopefully. We only know, wait, what? We only know this music playing because we're telling us. Okay, grand. Okay, so that's so far. Not too bad, not too bad. And I'm gonna take one of these lines, duplicate it. Whoa. I'm gonna bring it up here real quick, and what the fuck did I just click? What the there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna slap in a save. I'm gonna call this peach glass. I've actually done a huge part of this already on my laptop, but you guys can't really watch me doing it from my laptop, and I don't really want to turn around and be like, hey, I've already done the best half of it. So
Do you want me to email it to you?
no, it's grand. I don't know, but using 360 I've made probably quicker and plot the things and much inside. This jumper's all bumpity. I don't like the fabric on it. What the fuck am I listening to now? Imagine Dragons sing that?
Sing what?
I'm so sorry?
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
I did not know that.
I didn't know they sang that. I didn't know they sang that. The fuck is this song?
I love
Literally
this
you
song,
listening
but
to
I didn't
Imagine
know they
Dragons.
sung it.
I know, but it's literally you listening to Imagine Dragons. You're like, they sing that? They sing that? The fuck is this shit?
I do agree. There's definitely a faster way of doing this than I'm doing right now. Like as I said, I could just. Okay, I'll continue to do it this way until I finish this object, and then I'll try the other way that I'm thinking, and we'll see if that works. Also, okay. Okay, this part isn't gonna be too hard because they're pretty big distances. Like when it gets into these doing the finite little bits, it's gonna be a bitch. I wish I could bring in my digital tablet, my drawing tablet into this, and we could actually bomb this out. But for some reason, my computer only lets me plug in one thing into the back of it, or two. It won't do anything. So if I plug in a second, it's just like nah, bitch. So it's quite annoying. You know, you have not used a keyboard in a while, and you have to keep looking down at seeing where the fuck the keys are. You know what, actually, I could just mirror that right now, right? And then just save me like 20 minutes. Okay, so L, P, selection, mirror. I can't hear what you're saying. Fuck, why'd I put a mirror on that? I want a mirror on this. Mirror. On that. Okay. Scale it on the X. No. Y. Yeah.
Move it over a little bit.
I know. Bada bing bada boom. And then you duplicate that bitch. You duplicate that bitch. And scale it again for the other one. Boom, we just skipped like 15 minutes worth of content. Yeah, boy. Fuck waiting around on that shit. I don't know. Okay. Started printing a cable chain to improve my prints. Wait, you can print cable chains?
You can print in place.
I've seen someone do. I accidentally clicked something there. I've seen people print what are they called? The like bolts, the things on the bottom to like tighten your bed and stuff. But I've never seen people do the other thing that you're saying. That actually sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna slap on a save there. We'll slowly chug this out. It'll take us a bit, but we will get there. I'm gonna keep the frame as a separate piece. I'm gonna keep the body as a separate piece. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Keep pressing the wrong button for some weird reason. I'll do this bottom bit address here. My computer's not cooperating with me right now. Also, I downloaded another Fallout New Vegas mod. Nothing big, it just added an extra gun or two. Professional live stream. Exactly, buddy. How you doing, buddy? I put the pic of what I'm printing in the Discord. Okay, I'll have a look at it now in a moment. M14, that shouldn't, like right there, see the way that's just like tipping that? Like, it should still print that, right? Why? Okay. For some reason, it works 1 second and then the next it doesn't. I feel like I should have this rotated at that angle to kind of make this flat. And then just pressed every wrong button there I possibly could have. whiskey. It does not get more professional, Flan. Even is cursing like a sailor. Kidding. I actually got in trouble the other day for cursing like a sailor, apparently. Not like apparently I got in trouble, like I did actually get in trouble, but it was because I was cursing so much. If you print it and the part isn't connected and under ring, it's gonna be left on the print bed. Wait, what? If you print it and any part isn't connected to the outer ring, it's gonna be left on the print bed. So I should connect that. So I should just kind of go. I should just overlap that like a smidgel. When I extrude it, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay, I keep looking at the comments and reading the same comment over and over again. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, around there. I now need to select these last two and just shrink them a small bit because it really tapers in at that part for some weird reason. Yeah, that looks okay. Don't worry, Flan. I'm always getting myself into a shit ton of trouble for cursing. I never stopped to do. Yeah, same. You will need to print some parts of support connecting between the two outer rings. I'm actually gonna just print it flat. Like I'm gonna rotate it and print it flat, and then I'm gonna print a small little one, and then in the future I'm gonna make a big massive one that I can actually like have on my wall. But yeah, I am gonna have to put like a little bit of a flat base behind it just to hold it. But I have an idea on how to circumvent that. Okay, so next let me grab. No, I'm on face select. Also, thank you guys for popping in. I wanted to do the stream like 2-3 hours ago, but it was just kind of like, I really didn't think anyone would really be awake or anyone would kind of want to watch it. So I popped it into the Discord just to see. That near fucking auto-rotated itself. Jesus, that one was so easy to do. What do you call a sheep on a trampoline? A woolly jumper. That was good, but that was a Neve joke right there because she laughed. She laughed before she even heard it.
Because I know that one.
Every single one of these is near Imagine Dragons songs. Sure, Dancing in the Moonlight. What is this? Oh no! I didn't realize it was that away.
What?
That song. Dancing in the Moonlight.
It might be a different one because there's
no,
another
it's
song
that.
called Dancing in the
No,
Moonlight.
it's that.
It's different.
I want a good fucking song, Jesus. What the fuck? Imagine Dragons Levitate? What's this?
It's good, that's what it is.
Nah, bitch. I'm gonna put on my playlist. Fuck it. Songs. Flan, you realize your bro joined chat on your mom's account doxed her name? Wait, what? Flan, you realize your bro joining chat on your mom's account doxed her name? I don't know what you mean by that.
What's doxed?
I think it's like showed, announced, like.
Oh shoot!
Because he's signed in as my man.
Probably change that.
Yeah, let me slap in another save real quick. We're not doing too bad for I don't know how long we've been streaming, but not too bad, not too bad. I'm flying through this a lot faster than I actually thought it would. I thought this would be taking me quite a while. I keep forgetting buttons. I haven't done Blender in a while, guys, and that is kind of the problem with Blender. If you don't stay on top of it, you will forget that shit so
it's
fast.
not like riding a bike. It really isn't. You lose that shit and go.
Okay, now I need to rotate this a huge bit and scale it down. And grab that one piece here. Let's bring it up a smidgel. And just connect this while I can. Also, in a minute, when I'm done doing all this, I'm going to ask you guys, like, do you see any chunks or anything that I might have missed? And if there is, like, a huge area or something, I might go in and just, like, not remodel it, but I'll refix it up. Like, stuff like that, I might, I don't know. Wait, what? What's the carpets about in the... Wait, what's the carpets about in Google Tags? What? I don't know what you mean by that. See, once you get the right angle, you can pretty much jump a huge chunk of it. But when we get up to something like this, we're pretty much near fucked. Oh, Jesus. That was a huge flop there on me. I'm getting loading screen again, Flan. Really? Is it lagging for anyone else?
It's the one time that probably no one else is on the internet.
Again, baby, I can't hear what you're saying.
It's the one time that there's like no one on the internet as well.
So how the fuck do I do these fingers is what is going to be the next problem. Wait a minute, can I move that small little bit? Yep, that should do. Now I can just cut in here. Rotate that. It is buffering for you too. Once every 10 seconds or so, I get a few seconds and a buffering ring. Stupid ass internet. Also, I downloaded the videos I was talking about the other day that I was gonna try back up on some like weird server freeze so I can delete them from YouTube. But 2 of them I might be able to save because I went in and I can like request a recheck to make sure they're not like what YouTube says it is. So hopefully I can get that like revoked and we can save the Witcher series ones. I don't care about the Fallout one, to be honest. It was the modded Fallout one. It was the modded Fallout 4 series. If it was actual Fallout 4 series, I really would care about it, but I don't care. Your internet's gonna be a higher usage with everyone. Your internet's gonna be at higher usage with everyone in the midday. You'd be surprised, man. No one's actually on it right now. Everyone's outside, like making some wood stuff. You can probably hear them with a hammer. This is my internet's having a bit of a stroke, as always.
You know, a lot of people are kind of like sitting outside because it's actually quite sunny out for some reason, even though it's cold.
As always, whatever Neve said, I could not hear.
It's okay.
Like, I can make out you're talking, but I can't make out what you're saying.
It's okay.
I'm pressing click. What the fuck, computer? Okay. I went really slow on that part of the hand there. But we are getting there. Let me rotate it and show you guys what we have done. So We're slowly chugging it out. We're slowly getting there. Like, this would have been... There is a program you can get. I think it's a... or not a program, sorry. There's a plugin you can get that lets you get an image and turn it into a vector. Like a vector graph. And with that vector graph, you can turn it then into verts on like a SCART kind of... Or not a SCART, a chart. And Blender will turn it into an actual thing from that, but... It's like 5 minutes of work, and I don't think you guys would like to see like 5 minutes of work. Also, is the stream any better now, or is it still all fucky uppy? I haven't listened to this song in like a billion years. This is where the tediousness gets into this, and also I had an espresso for probably like the first time in like a billion years, and me and my body do not go well, or me and my body do not go well together. Yes, that's obvious. Me and coffee do not go well together, so coffee is like death to me, but it tastes amazing, so I'm kind of like, it'll be fine this time. I'm trying to find that one coffee that doesn't fuck me up, but yet I have not found it. It tastes good as shit, but it really just makes my body go, hey, we need to go to the bathroom yesterday. Like, it really just wants me to go. Also, I really don't know if this stream is working or not, because the comments are 100% all dead. And I hope you guys aren't still getting that, like, buffer and shit. Okay, seems to be working. It's so weird having to like no delay shit. So like I basically, as I say it, it's in the stream. It's kind of weird, but I'll get used to it, I guess. The stream is working, okay. I just made it now where I can see you guys' comments and the stream. So if it does start to lag on me, I can see by how much. Working not had a buffer for a few seconds. Okay. I can definitely guarantee to you guys that this song is not helping me right now.
What is it?
Paralyzed by 11 fingers or some shit.
What that sounds like.
Is it 11 fingers? Who makes this? 11. Finger 11. It's close.
What is it?
Finger 11.
No, what does it sound like?
I've been struck by you.
Okay.
I wanna
you.
find
It's okay.
you too. Yeah. I should have kept my cider for this shit. That's why I bought wine and cider yesterday, because I wanted to I can only really do modeling and code and shit when I drink wine. But one thing I definitely can't do while I'm doing drinking wine, typing. Oh, you should have seen my write-up for college. For college, I wrote that so drunk, and I can so tell that Noel knew, because I barely passed that shit. I probably did like the best game in the class that easily put the most work into it, but
it was the write-up that screwed
the
you up.
write-up was like 50% of that, and I probably got like 2.
I think the write-ups were kind of what saved me in a way, but the rest of it was like, yeah. Actually, no, the maths saved me, weirdly.
Okay, that's not too bad now. Slap in that save. Okay. I was distracted by something. It's okay, man. Anthony getting distracted by them Asians again.
Sorry. You can't blame him.
He loves them busty Asian bitches.
So do you.
I'm forgetting what all the buttons are. I'm panicking, and I
You're
can't.
distracted by the busty Asian bitches now.
And I can't. Yeah, I am, and I don't even know. I don't even see any, and I'm getting distracted by them.
Close enough.
That's actually a bit too big. Did I even scale that? I cannot tell. Yeah, there we go. you said flan ain't wrong.
What?
He loved them bussies and bitches.
I said you can't blame you, man. Like, come on. I think everybody likes them.
Oh my god, my body.
That
coffee. Oh my, that coffee is give me that water. I need to flush this coffee out of me.
It's not gonna happen.
Ooh, next time I'm definitely not having that.
Maybe it's just your water. That's the problem with that coffee. Because you seem to need to poop every time you drink water too. Take it off!
Oh Jesus. I feel like I'm gonna collapse and wake up and have a heart attack and
poop.
And spring into a fucking disco High School Musical bop and dank. Oh my god, I can't. Oh.
Dank. Them danks.
I'm gonna fucking collapse.
You like dank.
If my body keeps this up, guys, you are definitely not getting a stream later today, if that's okay. Oh. I'm gonna become one with the toilet.
Has it been glued there for that long?
So can I... no, I was gonna say I could probably duplicate that and use that as the outer ring, and my internet died. Right there. Sorry about that, my internet 100% died. I was wondering if I could copy this and put it as that one there, but I really would not know.
Yeah, extrude it a little bit, but yeah, it's good enough.
Okay, let me delete these two faces. Grab that, shrink it down a bit. Grab that, move it over. Grab that, over. Bum 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 bum, not me. I like to bum. There we go. That saved me a few minutes. Let's fix this a smidge. I'd like another line here. And another line here. I keep forgetting what the button is, and it's really annoying me. There we go. Not too bad now, not too bad. We're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly, very slowly but surely. How long have we been streaming for, guys? Because I want to have this done in roughly like an hour-ish. Which we may be pushing. We may be pushing. Jesus. Scale that down. Why are you scaling it up? There we go. Nope. Scale it up a smidgel. About 30 minutes. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up then a little bit. So if it doesn't look the Joe best at this point, I'm spending a bit too long on it. I'm gonna start cutting some corners that I probably should have cut ages ago because it would probably actually made it better. I keep pressing J and I'm not meant to. I'm meant to press K, but my brain keeps going, press J.
I hate when that happens.
Okay, now this is gonna look ugly as shit. There's no real way of doing this that I can think of. Okay, so let me go in and fix this up real quick. Why is it picking the wrong shit? That's not too bad. It's work wittable. I feel like I'm seeing the Matrix or some shit. There's some good Asians on there. Wait, what? I blanked out on the chat for a moment. What the fuck? Good Asians, what now? I keep pressing J. Show me where these agents are real quick. Don't you know? Wow. Calm your tits there, line. Okay, the hair. Oof. The hair is gonna be a bitch. I feel like the flowers are gonna be hard as well, but we've pretty much, we're nearly there. We are so close to getting this. Okay, so rotate this. Let me do this earring type thing real quick. Actually, you know what? Slap in a save there real quick. Because I do not trust at any moment it could just go and shit itself, so. Might as well do her face real quick. Duplicate that. Slap it here. Scale it down. I need some nice chillax bopping tunes, because I feel like my heart is going fucking crazy because of this coffee. I will definitely not be having another one of them that strong. Jesus. You know what? Let fucking fate decide. Where's random? Shuffle playlist. Something chillaxing. That's so much chillaxing. I'll take it.
What is it?
Mika, Promised Land.
Oh, I like that one.
Please don't sing it.
I know. I was only doing a little bit of it.
I'm gonna put one back about there. Let me fix that rotation. Got my money in my pocket and the whole world spinning me down. Okay. How you doing, Games Studio? Sorry if you joined and my internet decided to shit a brick right there. Also, this is actually gonna be hard. How am I gonna... That hair right there is gonna be a bitch. Well, it's working, so why fix it if it's broke? No, that's not going up that straight. It's going up at like an angle. And I'll just trim all these lines in. And trim that in a smidgel. Be right back. No bother, Anthony. Take your time, buddy. Okay, I want to just remove this point right here. Like, I'll have it attached, but just not as prominent. Also, let me grab that and bring that one out, actually. Just kind of fix her neck a little bit. So how you doing, Games Studio, if you are still in the stream, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Thank you, YouTube, for actually putting on some decent fucking songs. Also, I think this song is, what, 11 years old? 8 years old. Fuck. I've been bopping to this for 8 years, Jesus.
Still good, though.
Thought it would have been longer.
Can you guess what my favorite line in it is?
Payback is a motherfucker.
Nope.
Do you know what Desperate Measure? Do you know what song it is?
Yeah.
Fell off a bus. Maddie. No. I don't think you know what song this I'm singing.
I do know what song it is. It's Desperate Measures. It's Desperate Measures, please. I do know it. I know it, Jordan.
This song.
Yes, I know it.
Okay, what's your favorite line?
Nope. Keep playing it and tell me when you hear it.
Kiss me once for luck or some shit? No? Okay.
Nothing can hear you, right?
I'm not really singing, I'm just humming. This is a lot more work than I thought it would be. But we are slowly chipping away at it. Very slowly. I'm gonna have to make this a really, really small print to get this within that like 2-hour mark. How you doing, virus protection? Yep. Give me all them viruses, mate. Ah, what did I click? What did I click? Where I want you. How's everybody doing in the stream? Sorry, this is not like the most, like, oh, so enjoyable type shit, but, yeah. I was gonna do this at one point in a stream. I might as well have done it sooner than later. So this needs a little bit of work. Just there. And that needs to be brought down a smidgel. And also if I finish the song and I have no idea. Fucking
Okay,
YouTube is amazing. I have one idea what it is, but I'm not saying it on stream. Dick Town. Fucking YouTube giving me all the good shit.
For once. It actually knows what's up this time.
Again, baby.
It's okay.
I took them off, what?
It actually knows what's up this time.
Yeah. I'm having a stroke. Okay. I feel like we should do the crown next. And then the flowers, and I'm gonna do the hair last because I feel like the hair is gonna take us the longest or the fastest, depending on. I feel like the flowers are gonna be a bitch, but we'll figure it out now in a moment. Okay, this hat I remember was a bitch to do that ball originally, but I am now doing it kind of a faster, kind of cheatsy way. So like that is just basically one piece right there.
Would you not copy the earring and bring it over to the thing?
Again, Neve, like please, I can't hear what you're saying.
Copy the earring and bring it over to the ball and the crown. So it's rounded, and then you can just finish it off and make it smaller.
Nah, I'd have to just do it again.
Okay.
Okay. Why is this so much easier this time? Last time I had so much trouble with this. This is just working so much easier. Last time I don't think I was using the cut tools. I had to rotate and manangle with a lot of shit. Rotate that and scale it down a smidge. I could probably, would that work? If I added a, kind of got a internet hiccup, yeah, buffering. I just noticed there because my music stopped for a split second, so my internet kind of went down for a moment there. Hopefully it kicks itself back into gear. There we go. Sorry about that. I noticed. Oh, come on, internet. Keep with us here, please. Okay. I noticed my internet went a little bit there because my music even froze, so I am sorry about that. I haven't really done much since it went. And the good thing with this kind of faster reaction thing is you actually aren't missing much when it does go. So. Okay, I can see it's in the yellowy kind of reddish area, so I think that's like you are getting it, but it's a little bit choppy. Also, I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm so happy it doesn't do it that way. I'm so happy 3D printers don't work off internet, because if it did, oh Jesus. Isn't there an easier circle tool? There is. I was gonna use it. I was gonna use that, but I feel like that kind of stuff is just cheating at this point because I've basically done everything else. I might as well. Like if it looks a little bit wrong, I actually don't mind because it's meant to look. It's going back to like Nintendo 64 days when graphics weren't that good. So if it looks a little bit blocky or a little bit broken, to me it just kind of adds to the aesthetic of it. Also, I think this quarantine shit has made my brain go into weird mode because I'm saying words I've never said before in my life. Okay, that is way past her hair though, I will say. So now I'm gonna make this little bridge over here because it'll annoy me that it's not connected to anything, and then we will go on and I think do the flowers. I'm just gonna cut through this. Well, what the fuck? I thought I pressed order. Okay. And now grab that and just bring that back up into it to kind of clean it up a smidge. Okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Very slowly, and I will say this is probably yeah, this is the first song that he gave me that I'm not liking. Want to give me something good? Yeah, I know right away when my internet goes because the music cuts out. Okay, the song's not too bad. Flowers. Okay, let's go. Whoa! I definitely pressed the wrong button there. Jesus. Looking good. It is looking good. Thank you very much. Sorry about this internet freaking its shit out, man. I am pressing all of the wrong buttons, by the way. Also, is Fusion 360 easy and, like, handy to get into? Because I want to, because every time I'm looking up videos, like, for modeling stuff, for 3D printing, everyone's using it. Do you want me to send you the dial-up modem to improve your internet? Please, man. I could probably 3D print better internet at this point. Why is this line being torpedoes? Also, I don't know if you heard me because my internet probably cut out, but is Fusion 360 all good to get into and stuff? I've downloaded it on my laptop, but I went into it and I looked at it for like 3 seconds and I was just like, what is everything? Like, what exactly am I looking at right now? So when you send them that internet, man, because I definitely need it. That's why I wanted to start making money off YouTube, so I can actually have decent internet, like for myself, and then I can just pretty much do videos all the time or some shit. And I want to get either these sound dampening pads or something on the walls. Okay. Okay, that's one flower down. Well, actually not really, because there's still a huge chunk of it over here that I didn't see. Shit. Okay, so now I need to do this little bit of the circle. Okay, that should definitely be skinnier. Okay, go back to a tree, rotate it. Rotate it. Rotate it. Okay. And just duplicate this, rotate it, and just make a little bridge piece here. Kind of patch it together anyway you can at this point. Those black eggs. Wait, what? Those black edge crate looking foam things? What?
The sound pads, honey.
The what?
Sound pads.
Oh, those black egg foam things. Yeah, are they any good? Do you have any of them? Also, just out of curiosity, how long have we been streaming for? Also, I do have to go in and fix that, but at the end of the day, I don't really care that it's a smidge off. Okay, so let's continue with this ever-going journey of making flower shits.
At least once you've one done, you can kind of copy it over.
Yeah, Neef, exactly.
Once you've one done, you can copy it over.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't.
The petals are all like hexagons. What I gotta do is like tilt or fucking rotate it all and delete some of it.
Mouse, please. I don't know why I just clicked there. Please just start working with me here. I haven't got any. I need to decorate my computer room. And 57 minutes so far. Jesus. Oh boy. This is it's gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes. This is easily like another 20 minutes or so work. And why is the same song playing twice? Take on me. Nope. I said no. What's this one? I like this one. Okay. Okay, I really need to speed this bitch up. Should have done a cut in that. Fuck. That should definitely be skinnier. What are you making? How you doing, Jack buddy? Right now I'm making a Princess Peach stainless glass print, but stained glass. I feel like that's just a gap. I don't think that's actually like black, so I'm gonna leave that out. But we're getting there, very slowly, but we're getting there.
It looks cool.
What?
It looks cool like that. It looks like she has like a bun on her head instead of like the long hair. I like it. Reminds you of like a Victorian cameo.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 flowers left, and then her hair. Whew. Okay. We should be able to fly through this if I can get the right angles. Oh, that might need to be tinned in a minute. But I feel like this flower is gonna be a lot easier than all the other flowers, because for some reason we are bopping through this one. Like, we're actually Hussein bolting that bitch. Definitely tin that down. Jesus, why was that so big? Okay, slap on a save. We fucking hoofed through that flare. Jesus. Flare was done in like seconds. Okay, we missed something up there. What did I miss exactly? Oh, her hair. We'll do that in a minute. A stainless glass, just glass? Yes, we're making glass. We're making a glass 3D print. Okay, I'll start it from here. See, if it, I know I'm definitely not going to do it now because I just said it, but if you pick the right starting point, you can just hoosh through it. That point looks a little weird on the last flare. Here. Yeah, it kind of looks weird that we've kind of gotten rid of the point of her nose. We will come back and fix it in a moment, but let's just hoosh through this. Later, I'm going to make food. See you later, Anthony.
Enjoy food.
God, why is that massive? Jesus. No, in the middle. There? Here? I really... Option A, option B. Where exactly? It's got a point. Option B. B, 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 B. This here looks a bit jankety.
I think it's too wide.
That a little bit better?
Point. No, it's worse.
Ah, fuck. Wait, let me grab this. Is that any better, man, or? Okay, now how do I do this? Yeah, looking good, sorted. Okay, I need to add a cut in that around there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say, turn it down a smidgely. Yeah, fuck it. Whoop. Don't fucking make it bigger, you dumbass. Okay. Taking a little bit of time, but we will get it. Yeah, but just thinking about printing, not wanting to print sharp angles. Don't want to print loads of wispy bits. As I said, man, I really have no idea how this is gonna turn out on a print. Like, I have an idea of how I'm gonna fix it in a minute, but we'll see. Also, while I'm printing, what should I do? Should we just leave it at, like, I'll just talk to yous, or?
Do the karaoke stream.
No. Also, I'm probably gonna have to heat up my printer now in a moment, so we weren't waiting even longer. So give me a moment. Wait until I get to the hair, and I'll turn on my printer and I'll get it to kind of preheat itself. Damn, man, 6 PM is normally my tea time, being English and that. What time are we at now? Oh shit, we're already nearly at 6. Jesus. When did I start this stream? I thought I started at like 4 or something. No.
Oh, what time is it now?
Nearly 6. Also, M14, if you do want to go and get your team, man, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to be here. Okay. I did a little bit of the hair there. Not really meaning to, but eh. Okay, so I literally just have that little bit of hair to do, and then we are done. So I'm gonna turn on my printer now real quick. I'm actually also gonna turn off this song real quick, and I'll be... Well, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm literally just doing this. And I need to take the SD card out and put it into my computer so I can get the file. I'm gonna turn this on and set it to preheat. There we go. I also still have a little bit of plastic on from the last print that I didn't take off. My bad. And we are nearly ready to go into this print. So when did the video start back up? I don't know, but it did. Hopefully I don't get in shit for having lyrics on the screen. So tree. There we go. And I need Discord on. I'm gonna send this to myself basically on Discord. So don't switch audio devices. I don't know why it asks me that every single time, but it does. Sketch is like, yeah, do it. She's not in it. Okay, so let me go back into this and finish this real quick, and I'll send the file to myself so I can print it. Okay, my internet didn't actually die. I must have done it by mistake. When I went to turn on my printer, I must have hit my phone, and I'm using my phone as the internet, so I must have just hit the USB cable, and it must have just went a little bit for a moment. But I quickly noticed, because I still was listening to music on this computer, so I knew it was just probably a loose wire or some shit. So sorry about that. I really like this faster kind of reaction time shit, so I can kind of realize, oh, this is broken, and I can fix it near right away rather than waiting like 40 seconds and then someone goes, oh, this is gone, and then you guys miss like 80% of the shit I'm doing. Okay, so now let me bring that down. Bring that down, just, what? Nope, not that. The other wire, other line, I mean, just to connect it. There we go. Okay. I'm clicking the button mouse. There we go. For some reason, every now and again, the mouse doesn't like register that I'm clicking. Okay, so now drag that in so it's actually connected. Do the same with that. Do you need to collect the 9s together, or is it already class as one drawn? It's 2 drawns right now because I've done the frame as 1 because I need to do the mirror effect, but this version I'm going to do it all as 1 piece, but in the future I'm going to chop it up into multiple because I want to make like a full scale, like massive one, so. But I definitely cannot do it with like one huge piece. Okay, this one is gonna be a bitch. This part here is probably going to be one of the hardest bits to do, while making it look okay. Also, I didn't know you were still here, M14, so thank you very much, buddy, for sticking around. I wonder how hard it would be to do stained glass with lead frame. Oh, I really have no clue. Can you... I don't know if you can, but can you print with lead? Like, I really don't know a lot about printers, other than, like, the basic bitch filament. There we go. Is that everything? If you see anything that I've missed, let me know. I feel like that's everything. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm gonna watch the printer to make sure. Wait, what? Yeah, man. I'm gonna watch this printer to make sure I don't fuck up. Is that good? I feel like we've got everything. Just having a quick glance over it just to be sure.
What the cool thing is, you could literally have like a private stream for yourself when there's, like, when you're printing something and bring your phone downstairs to watch it.
Yes, I know.
Why haven't you done that yet?
Because it's just a lot of work. Okay, so now I need to go and click this. You know, I'm gonna make a save before I do that. I'm gonna apply it, double click that, click this, and press Control J, and now it should be all one piece, which it is. So that looks good to me. I don't believe I've not connected anything. I'm just gonna give it a quick glance over to be sure. Tree. Yeah, that's the way her hair goes. Okay, this part looks a little bit stupid going up past it, but that's the way her hair goes. So, okay, I will actually just fix this though. This is meant to go way up higher, and that should go up a smidgen as well. Yeah, you need to do support between the frame lines. What do you mean by between the frame lines? I'm gonna be printing this flat down. Like, I'm gonna... No. No. I'm gonna print it like that. And I'm just gonna print it up. Ooh, is that connected? Yeah. Oh, nope, that isn't. Just because when I go over and do it in a... When I go and print it later, I don't know how it's gonna react to the gaps. Like, again, I might have to go in and remove all this parts where they do overlap. I really have no idea. Maybe the overlap will fuck me over in the end. So you extrude the back a few mil, and the lines are on top. Yes, I'm gonna extrude everything now in a moment, and I'm gonna put like a base behind it just to give it like a dish kind of thing to support on. I'm gonna make it into kind of like a little medallion thing, this one, but the proper one is not gonna have this support stuff. That's why I saved it beforehand. Because I'll probably bring it into 3D slicer or whatever it's called, 3D something, and like slice into chunks, and then I can print it. Whoa, I didn't mean to press that. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. I feel like that's okay. And now I'm gonna save this as a separate version. So save this as Peach Glass 2, or smaller. Okay, so turn off caps lock. I don't know why that was on in the first place. Rotate Y minus 90. Bring that down to that little dot. There we go. And now extrude everything by 2. Oh shit, no, not that much. Extrude by what's a good thickness, around there, roughly. Looks about right. And now I'm just gonna go this mesh circle F, bring that down below all of this, make sure it is actually below it but still touching. Okay, add a smidgel of depth to it. Now grab this tool and just scale it to the correct size as like a back base. The original won't have this kind of back base thing. It's just I'm doing this so it can I can have it as like a little medallion type of situation. 3 and oh no, I think it's 7 and 3. No, 7 and 5. It's good enough, I guess. I don't think it's perfectly placed in the middle, is it? Okay, it needs to be a smidgel. Neck is in bits. Needs to be slightly longer. Game. Not game, fecking blender. There, that looks right. Might add a smidgel more thickness to it though. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh Jesus, what did I press there? You know what? I might actually scale that a small bit down. There, that doesn't look too bad. Again, in the other version, it's not gonna have this that little back plate. I feel like there should have been a piece here in her hair to connect to that. Was there?
Down the bottom of her skirt. I think you missed it. Oh no, it's okay.
It's just whatever way the lighting is.
Put the color on again. I think it's okay.
I think I got everything, yeah. Okay, well, let's send this to Cura. Let me open up Cura actually, because Cura's gonna take a week to open. I didn't even think of that. That's gonna take longer than for my fucking printer to heat up. So I'm gonna send this in to myself now on Discord. So STL, Princess Speech Smaller. I've been saving this in my game for some weird reason instead of the desktop. So desktop, and let me go to this and 3D printing shit. Oh man, they're actually sick. I haven't looked at them before. They're really cool. Wow. Cable chains. That is dead. You can actually print that shit? That's cool. So let me go and find that file real quick. Desktop. Should be the only STL here, really, because I've never used this computer. Princess Peach. Peach Glass. There we go. I thought I called it Princess Peach. STL. Yep. Slap that there. Upload. So now I'll let you just use my other PC now and get it. Cura is opening. Hasn't opened yet, but it is opening. So now go to Discord. 3D printing stuff. And now just download that. Eventually my computer will download it. Okay, what song is next? I want a good song here. Ah! Cracking song. I will gladly listen to that. Boom. I lost myself, locked inside the devil's den. Hey, Sketches, you literally joined. I've just done the modeling. We are about to start the printing, so I guess you kind of picked a good time to join. So now, I've no idea how big or how small I could technically do this. I'm going to do it small enough. I've no idea if this is going to even work. I really have no clue. Like, this could flop so fast. But I got it there, and Cure is open, so let me throw it in. It is so fucking teeny tiny. Jesus. Okay, let me up that by let me make that 1,000 times bigger. How long is that? Oh no, that's way too big. Let's make it 500 times bigger. How long would that take? I want it to be like roughly like 40 minutes ish. $38 minutes. What a fucking guess. One thing I will do though, I will definitely make it a bit thicker. Which is gonna add a bit more to the print time, but it is mega thin. Okay, so now I've upped it a lot in thickness. How much longer is that gonna take in time? Okay, now it's an hour. Ooh, okay. I still feel like I should go thicker in height. So let me go. Why isn't my keyboard working? I'm pressing the button, keyboard. Holy shit, no, do not do 20 billion. I wanted to do 2,000. And it wasn't working, so I just kept pressing it. Okay, and now I'm going to make this probably 350 and that around 350. So see, now that just looks way too high. 1,000. Why isn't the 0 working? What's going on here? Okay, 1,000. Yeah, that looks good enough. How long's that gonna take? 23 minutes. I'll do a test. I'll easily do a test print for 23 minutes. When's the next what the fuck story? I actually have no idea. I could ask you guys what version would you like, because there's a good few of them that I could think of. But you're gonna have to give me a while to remember a few, because I can't really think of a lot of stuff. I don't know what ones I've told you. I remember saying. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I got a nail in the back? Like an actual, just a nail. Like a hammer nail in the back. Never tell you guys that? Never tell you the one where I ran into a wall? Like, I've told you guys little bits here and there, but I don't think I've ever, like, gave you the whole story. Same. Like, I want to do a video where I think that's what I was going to do, or I was keeping it for 4,000 or 5,000. I was going to do a what the fuck story. It was going to be like 5 or 6 of them. And it's going to be like how I got every single scar on my body. Which would be like an hour long what the fuck story, but I don't know if people would watch that. So, but this is saying here that it will take an hour. Hey, guess who's back? How you doing, gamer? Oh, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so now look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful quality camera right there. I really don't know how good that's looking for you guys. Yeah, it looks quite shit, doesn't it? I'm sorry about that. But let's get this print started. Wait, what? It's saying there is no... Wait, wrong list. It's saying there is no disk installed on my computer. Boy? What?
What, you need a discount?
Disk drive, Neve.
Oh.
Like, not disk drive, like disk, like hard drive. That flew down to the end very fast. Okay. Is the angle of that okay? Or is it a bit... I left the music playing. Ah, the penguin cube.
It's a nice cube. It's very cute.
Is that angle okay, guys? I'm picking up one mouse and I'm using it on top of another mouse. Like, screw having a mouse pad. I'm using a mouse on a mouse now at this point. I don't know how to remove. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see my mouse? Yeah, you can. That might be a bit annoying. I'll try hide it. See, the problem is I can't leave this. I'm using the wrong fucking shit again. I can't leave this to go and look at something. I have to stay on. I'm gonna quit the music real quick and go back to the print. I see the cursor. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in like somewhere where it's not really as noticeable or as annoying. Okay. Hey, it's starting. And it is actually quite, like, not updated, but it's quite, like, in real time. When I was trying it earlier, it looked like there was a huge delay in it. So this is just wiping off some shit that it might have, like, had left over from the last print. So now hopefully it doesn't pull it. It didn't. That is a good sign. It did leave a little bit of a blob there that I might have to remove, but I'll wait it out. It also left another blob there randomly for some weird reason. We'll wait it out and just see what happens. So yeah, it just gets like flattened into the next line. So now we're gonna be looking at this for around 23 to 25 minutes. It was originally, oh, now there's just an actual blob in the middle of the print. I'm definitely gonna have to remove that. So 1 second. I don't know why I still had headphones on. There we go. Shout out to all the... Okay, are we back? Is everything good? Hopefully we are back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Are we back? Is everything okay? I think we are back. Everything good? The print is done. No, I'm joking. I luckily was able to pause it, which is a feature I've actually never done before. So continue, please. Okay, so hopefully we are back, and that should have fixed it. Nice cooling fan upgrade you got there. Thank you very much. It came with the PC when I got it, or it came with the PC. It came with the printer when I got it. So I'm gonna close Cure it because I can see that it's making this stuff a little bit laggy. I wonder if there's any way I could zoom in, or is this okay for you guys? I have a feeling that this camera has like a zoom feature. Like, I don't know which way to stand without literally just putting my ass into the camera, but is there a zoom?
I hope you're wearing underwear.
No, I could have swore that if you twisted the lens or whatever you call it, it would have zoomed in, but I guess not. I'm just gonna put the mouse there. Wouldn't have clipped my paracables to the. I wouldn't have clipped my paracable to the bottom tube that tightly, in my opinion. Chap, I have no idea what that is. I got this printer already made for me. The guy had already had it made, so I don't know really what's what and where goes where. So I'm not really that shit. But I will be definitely buying another printer in the future. Not like soon, but sometime soon. To where I can like just double make shit. Also, you can see the chat in the background, which is highly orange. Well, I don't know. My screen is black. I don't know why it's showing up as orange, but it is. So this is gonna be really small and like teeny tiny, but it's already like 20-something% into it. So this is literally just a what you call it, like a brim around it, just so it doesn't fly off the bed. But it shouldn't, because the thing is already flat enough as it is. The blue tube should always stay at the smooth angle with no bends. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that is. I said the same thing myself. It's quite tightly on it. I said the same thing to the guy because I printed one time and it got up like 15 mil or 15 centimeter, and that wire was so tense that it started hitting the top, and the printer started going like I didn't know what the fuck was happening because it couldn't go any higher. And yeah, apparently he just said like that's all the tubing he had left, so he just used that, and there we go. You saw a little bit of it roll. Oh no, you probably didn't see the filament roll, but yeah, I need more of that tubing myself, and I'll do whatever down the line. But I understand what you mean now. I thought you were talking about this cable here. I was like, I don't really know what they do, but yeah, when you said blue, I do know what that is. That's you feed into filament. That's one thing I'm a little bit annoyed about. My filament, I have no space to put my filament on this side, so I have to put it over here. So my filament like goes right here. That's my Xbox One, and right behind it is the filament. So the filament goes around, back, through there, in, and then around and down. I was just like, oh my god, it's so much like fiddly stuff. Like, it looks like it's fucking up because I've never actually seen the back of my printer at that angle. So it just looks weird. Okay, we're probably like 25-30% in. Like it's not gonna be very high. It's gonna be quite flat enough. I'm actually excited to see how this turns out. This is gonna be so cool. I might do another video down the line where maybe I will paint it or something. I don't know. How you doing, gamer? Gamer55Z, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing good. So later, you guys said you wanted Warzone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some images and shit of that now. Make a thumbnail or whatever. After I make dinner. What time are we at? 6:30. By the time this is done, maybe scraping 7. I'll drop my printer image so you can see what the cables, what my cables are doing at the moment. I definitely need I'm definitely gonna have to be doing the stream a small little bit later today if that is okay with you guys, because of as I said, I have to make dinner and shit. So. Message you on Discord. Okay, Grant. Thank you very much, buddy. So yeah, at a part like this, I wish you guys could hear the printer like really loud, so like you could actually hear all the noises and stuff. So it kind of was in sync and shit. But this is some top tier printage right here, guys. Booger? Oh, what?
Booger, like crap.
Oh! Yeah, that seems a lot better. But you would need a lot of that tube and shit, wouldn't you? See, I need to buy more tube, and that's the one thing he didn't have. He gave me like extra nozzles, extra fucking. He gave me extra everything, but the one thing he said he didn't have any left of at the moment was that tube and shit. So I need to probably order some of it online. I've seen people buy like 10 meters or 5 meters for like 80 cents or something. Like they're cheap, it's just waiting for it to arrive as the bitch. Oh, it's buffering, so didn't hear what you said. Really? Fucking stupid ass internet. Sorry about that. I was saying, yeah, I've heard that you can get that tube and stuff for like 5 meters for like 80 cents or some shit. Like it's really cheap. It's just waiting for it to arrive is the problem. I might order some bits and then it'll be here like in 2022 if I'm lucky. That blue tube is shorter than the original white one. What's the crack, King? Yeah, it's my internet. It's trash. Oh no, buddy, it's my internet. My internet is actually mega shit. Hopefully you can see, not too much, man. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. You can probably see here, that's where my filament is. It's a see-through, yeah, I think you saw it move just there. Or was that just a part of the, yeah, it's part of the printer. Right there is my, yeah, you just saw it rotate there. If you look around here, you'll see it move from time to time. And when you buy the tube, it comes in 1 meter sections. You have to cut down, I have a spare 1.5 feet. Yeah. So, like, what would you say that is? Like, from the top of the printer, from the base of the printer to the top. Like, I know it's, was it 22 centimeters? So, you'd obviously need double that nearly, so 44. But, what's it called? What's that in feet? What's 44 centimeters in feet? Like, would I need a 3-foot cable? I know if I bought a meter, I'd easily be safe. Because, as you just said, it only comes in meter sections, but... what would you cut it with as well? Would you use just a basic bitch scissors? Do you need like a special blade? I'm gonna have to look up how to change the tubing as well, because again, I have no idea how to do it. Could you use... I'm assuming the black cable is like a power cable. I love how the only word you can probably make out is Weapon King. That's roughly the only word you can probably make out of that. Also, as I said in the description, this was like the only way I could get this to work was to use a shitty ass camera. I could try my best in the future to get another one. I know I have 100 more, but I have no idea where. You have to try cut it with the smallest amount of what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's the hot end power cable. Okay. Okay, so it's probably doing the 2 or 3 layers of the base that it did, and then next it'll do the going around and doing the detail. Hopefully I didn't make it too thin. I can't even remember how thin I did it. You're getting buffering again. Fucking internet. Come on, internet. What the fuck you doing? Is that a good thing to have the corner supports? M14? Here we go, we're getting into the print now. I have no idea how well this is gonna come out. Okay, it's doing the ring around it now. I'm actually going to just stand up and have a little look at it real quick and see if I can see any of the detail. Oh my god, I actually can. That is cool looking so far. It's doing it. It's actually doing it. Holy shit. This is so cool. As I said, I've never printed, or I've never actually like sat down and modeled something for an hour or two and then just went like, I made this shit. Like, I haven't done that. As I said, the only thing I've done is like the cube that Blender comes with, or a circle. I haven't actually done an actual object. This is fucking cool as shit. Yeah, it means when your axes are moving about, they don't shake as much. Okay. What percent are we on? I'm just gonna have a little browse real quick. 52 or 58. I can't really see from where I am, so that's not too bad. Other issues the ender tree has is shaking because the bed leveling handles do fall off all the time. Okay. I have to say, once I kind of fixed the bed leveling issues that I was having ages ago, I haven't really had them since. And I will say, having a scraper and just scraping it off is a lot easier than grabbing and just popping it off, because it does like deform it. And waiting for it to cook is a definite you have to do, because I never used to do it. I used to just pop it right off the bed the second it was done, and people were like, yeah, like you're using a lot of force, you're probably tugging at a corner and putting it out of whack. So give it a moment or two, and like give it like 4 minutes and let it cool down. I'm gonna do the same thing in this. I think there might be even a setting in my printer, because there's a setting that says cooling, the way it can heat, maybe it can rapidly cool itself at the same time. I really have no clue. I've never gone into it. I might check it now in a moment just to see if we could rapidly cool it down so we can get this off slightly faster. I'm using the extra flex bed, and yeah, it should probably let stuff cool. Oh, you're using the one, it's like a magnetic one. It can just pop off and then you just bend it and this shit comes right off. They are sick. They are really good. It took me a while to get used to this because it's a glass bed. The one that comes with it is a is like the plasticky shit. It took me a while to get used to this glass because, as I said, I printed for like a week on it, and then it just stopped working for like 3 weeks, maybe 2. And I was just an idiot one day. I was rooting through it and I accidentally must have scrolled up or down, and I changed one value, and every print from like them 2 weeks just got fucked because of it. And one day I got really annoyed with it because I changed everything. I changed settings, changed filament. It seemed like grey was working fine, but when every time I tried white, it just wouldn't work. So I went into settings, changed like 2 things, and yeah, it worked fine. So it's just like, but cooling equals that fan on top blowing air onto the print. Yeah, I know, yeah. But I've heard so many different things of you should not have a fan on while printing PLA. You shouldn't have it on when it's doing the first layer, so it gets good stick to the bed. But then you should have a setting where it turns it on after like 3 or 4 layers. Like I've been, and then there's ones where it's like, no, don't have it on at all. Like you don't need it. I really don't understand. And then same with the bed heat. I have my heat at 60. I think I used to have it at. Yeah, no, I think I used to have it at 50. No, I think 65 or something. And then I read that if you have it too hot, it'll just pop off like mid-print. If you have it too cool, like nothing will really happen, but you don't need it to be cool kind of thing. Like it's all over the place. I also just realized it might have been a better idea if I pulled my curtain, which is I've got a better view of it. I don't know. Mine's at 60. Okay, yours is at 62. Okay. What's your nozzle temperature? Mine's at 742. No, it's 210. 200 was okay, and 205 sometimes gave me good results, sometimes gave me bad. And then I went on to 210, and I haven't had a problem since, so 60 for the bed and 215 for the nozzle. I used 210. I might try 215 and see how that goes. I want to start using PETG soon because I have transparent prints. I want to make kind of like a if I made the angel that I made the other day, but like a transparent one, I think it would be really cool. I want to make a transparent ditto and just see how it looks. Also, this is really. I'm gonna pull that back out just to let more light in. That looks like it's flying along. I really should have made it a bit more like height-wise, but looks like it's going well as far as I can see. I should have checked. Oh shit! I think it's at like 90-something%. We might be nearly finished. Also, if you guys haven't set it up, could you please give the video a thumbs up? Would really mean a lot. I might do one of these like once a week or so. Because I am gonna be modeling shit. I got to go. I might be right back. Okay, no bother, man. But as I was gonna say, I wanna do one of these every now and again, just to kind of keep my Blender skills going. Two-hour stream. We're hitting the 2-hour mark already. Damn. See, it really doesn't feel like 2 hours because I've been modeling and I've been just bopping to a bit of music. I would have flew through that a lot faster if I had a little bit of, like, cider. As I said, modeling, I fly through. I just find it, like, relaxful or just gets my brain in the right kind of, like, mood to do it. But I'll still do it without cider. Just, I get a little, this is tedious. I get all bitchy. How you doing, Sans? You love typing that song in, don't you? And there we go, that is it. That is it. Let me have a look. Actually, you know what? I won't even have a look at it. I can see a load of little bumpy shits, and I don't know if they're good or bad. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm extremely afraid.
Don't look it.
I already have looked.
What's it like?
I don't know. It looks like it, but it don't look like it.
Meaning.
I might have made it too small. I might have done it way too small. Again, it was only 20 so minutes, and I'm gonna turn off the printer. And where the fuck is? I just had a spatula a second ago. There we go. Okay. Give me a moment. Give that a moment to cool down. It definitely printed it, but not the best. I will definitely tinker with settings and shit. I'll go into it and make it a bit wider. It definitely needs to be wider. And I will definitely do it at a slower speed. 35 might have been a bit fast for that. So, we'll give it 2 minutes to cool down and I'll get it. Okay, so just give this a moment, guys. I'm a little bit annoyed. Not that I fucked up. I'm just a little bit annoyed that like I can see where it went wrong and why. I'm just annoyed. I should have done it at a slightly slower speed, but again, I wanted to print it done as fast as possible so we could end this so I could go down and make some food. But we did get a working print out of it. So at the end of the day, it's so thin. I can't really I can't just plop it off. I'm afraid I'll bend it. But again, it's probably going to the scrap pile because it did kind of fail. So
in what way did it fail?
There's just stringy bits all over it.
Can you see?
In a moment. I am much confusion. There's a lot of this kind of flaky, broken-y bits on it. I'm so confused, but like, at the same time, it kind of worked, but it didn't. Like, I'm confusion. Wait, I need to get like it. I don't understand why it did what it did. You guys give me a moment. I want to scrape off. There's a little tiny. Oh, I just realized what went wrong. Okay. It printed something really well, but all of the other things it fucked up on. So it probably just wasn't thick enough. Most likely, and again, probably just needed to go on a slower speed. So let me take off all this extra shit. Let me take off the next layer of the extra shit. It's gonna take a moment here, guys. Sorry about this. How's everyone in the stream doing? Sans, can you please stop that, buddy? I've already said. Don't know why you keep doing it. Okay, I'm just literally trying to get, there we go, one last little piece. And bada bing, bada boom. Next time, I will definitely do it at a, there we go, pop that off. I'll definitely do it at a slow, and I'll definitely do it bigger. It turned out cool though. It turned out really cool. I really do need to go around the edges though and sand it and clean off all the gunk, but just don't say anything though.
did pretty well. I just think you
No, just shut up.
fix it.
I'm just saying, like, because I know you're going to say what went wrong with it. I want to show them.
Still pretty cute. I'd keep it.
I am going to keep it. I just thought it'd be, again, number one tool you need. A printer. Or not a printer. A ruler. You need to be able to see how fucking big the thing is going to be before you do it. Also, here it is, and then I'm going to end the video here. So, give me a moment. Bloop. Hopefully you guys can see it. It turned out pretty cool. It turned out deadly. Only thing I noticed, it didn't do any of the flowers. So, it seems to have done her, but all the flowers, like, it fucked up on. And also, I don't know why it happened, but it's like she's engraved in the actual thing rather than bumping out. So, I don't know why it did that. But it's meant to be like she's coming out of the print, and it seems like she's etched into it. So, I don't really understand that either. I'm waiting for my internet to come back. And there we go. So I don't really understand why she's etched into it rather than like extruded out of it. May have to go in and change some settings, but that is really fucking cool that I created that. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'll tinker with the settings a little bit, and you never know, I might throw it up on fucking Thingiverse as my first thing. But I'm definitely gonna keep it. I'll probably blue tack it onto something as a kind of like a, hey, you created this. This is your first thing you created. Oh my god, it looks deadly up a light. Yeah.
Oh, it does. It's really cool.
I might actually put that on my window. That is class. I might fix it though. If you hold it up to light, I don't know how well you guys would see it, but if you hold it up to light, it kind of becomes like yeah, you can't see it at all. It becomes
up to the camera and see if it works. If not,
see
like,
through it, bitch. Look through.
Grab your phone.
Look through it.
Grab your phone and put the light on. Just finish this.
Die, demon.
Ow. Like, put your finger over the light and a little bit through.
It's not working.
I think it will.
I don't have multiple fingers. It's not working for shit. Not working for shit. But I'm a little bit annoyed that it didn't work, but it technically did in like a loop-de-loop weird fuck up kind of way. There's one little tiny piece right here that's been that's just pissing me off. Come off!
Sounded like Manny.
I thought it sounded like Barney from Simpsons.
He kind of did, actually.
But I'm gonna end this. I keep grabbing all of the wrong fucking shits. So let me close out of that. Go into Blender. Close that. And I'm gonna leave this open, and I'm gonna tinker with the settings a little bit. Maybe the base needed to be like mega tick. Like maybe even ticker than that. And I'll just oof that up here, so it's actually attached. And then this definitely needs to go up a chunk or two. This one. And I'll try that version now in a moment with slightly tinkered settings while I go downstairs and make dinner. So let me turn off the wrong thing there. Let me turn back on the green screen. And let me bring this down to here again, put that over here, and that to here. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Yeah, Sans, do you not fucking listen, chat? Like, I asked you to stop, and you still continue to do it. Like, you're really getting annoying now, man. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now. I will fix this and make it better. So we gotta print out of it. It just definitely need to be printed at a lower speed and a bit thicker. It is wafer thin. Like it is like you could probably use this as a guitar pick actually.
You need a bit thicker to be a guitar pick.
No, I'd say you could use it as a guitar pick.
Don't though, I like it.
It's pretty cool. But I'm definitely gonna end the video now because I want to go down and make some food. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are all in the description below. I have way too much mouses and computers in front of me. It's getting a bit annoying. But thank you guys so much. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends. And I'll wait until my fucking internet's back so I can do my outro. Ugh. Oh, fuck you, internet. Fuck you. Okay, my internet is back. I'm going to end it real quick while it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with friends. Hopefully you guys did see this. If you did see this, tell me yes so I can end it in the chat. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And I hope to see you guys in another video real fucking soon. Bye! Bleh.